Thirsty Thursday. Can I get a hell yeah, brother? It's your guy, Sammy the Man McIntyre, repping Baker, Moneymaker, Mayfield, and we are with Moving the Chains podcast. I'm recording this. Tampa Bay just scored. They are rocking. We are rolling. Thirsty Thursday. I got my picks today. 8 and 6 last week. Didn't do too bad. But tonight it's got me feeling dangerous because of this man, Baker, the Moneymaker, Mayfield. And we'll get to my picks today. Been 85% on the year. Not too bad. Doing pretty well for myself. Can't complain. So let's rock and roll here. Let's just start with this. So, we have got Falcons Buccaneers. I'm recording that right now. Tampa Bay just scored. I'm going to go. This is going to be a tight race. NFC South. Fire the cannons. But I'm going to go Tampa in the end. Beats Atlanta 27-20 to get their hopes back alive and win the NFC South finally and snatch it from Carolina. Browns in Chicago. North division right. North team's going at it. It's going to be negative 20. Perfect football weather in Chicago. I'm going to roll with the Bears in this one. 30. Bears 7, Browns 17. Caleb Williams gets the win after losing last week in Lambeau. This game's going to mean something. The Bears are playing for a playoff spot. Possibly number 1 seed. Browns kind of playing out the string. Nobody cares. Okay, now we got Ravens-Bengals. AFC North again. They just met on Thanksgiving. They're meeting again. Parts of me wants to go with the Ravens, but the Ravens have been playing like boo-boo this year. Max Lawson can tell you that. But I'm going to roll with the Bengals in this spot. 30. Ravens 24. Burrow, Lamar, always good battles. Not as great as last year's, but I'm going to roll with that. Chargers-Chiefs in the early window. We got some rivalry games going at it. Chargers-Chiefs. Herbert, Mahomes, big time. Andy Reid, Harbaugh, just feels big, like John Madden always used to say. But I'm going to roll with the Chargers, 23, Chiefs 17. Chargers slam the door shut on a kind of bad season for the Chiefs. Bills, Patriots, Drake May, Josh Allen, Vrabel, McDermott, feels big again. Another big rivalry game. I'm going to take the Buffalo Bills, 30. Patriots 28. Buffalo exacts their revenge from the Week 5 loss on Sunday Night Football up in Buffalo in Josh Allen's house. But I believe Buffalo is going to beat Drake May in his palace up in Foxborough in a tight game. And I wanted to say against the spread, or no, excuse me, I'm tripping here. Okay, so rocking and rolling here. Commanders, Giants. This is an ugly game, makes me want to fall asleep, but I'm going to roll with Giants 30, Commanders 20. These division games, you never know what can happen, but give me that. My first against the spread pick is Raiders, Eagles. Philly by 11.5. They're probably going to cover it, but I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to go Raiders 28, Eagles 10. I'm going bold here. Raiders try and get a win, salvage what's been a lost season. I know I want Fernando Mendoza. But I'm going to go Raiders 28, Eagles 10. Eagles look like doo-doo dog shit. Both these teams do. But give me Raiders. I want to knock Jalen Hurts out and go. Jets, Jaguars. My very first against the spread pick. That is just so beyond belief insane. I'm taking it all the way. Bet the house on it. Jacksonville by 13.5. They're playing the Jaguars. Jets go down to Jacksonville in Duval. Give me 31. Jaguars, 13 Jets, want that ass. Stole Cold Stunner, bring the steel chair out and beat them. My next against the spread pick is Houston, 9.5. They're going to cover that easy. Texans 30, Cardinals 13 without Mayor Munchkinland. Packers, Broncos. This could be a preview of the Super Bowl. I'm rocking and rolling with this one. I want Packers 24, Broncos 20. Both these defenses are excellent, but I get Bo Nix, Jordan Love just a smidge bit more. Their passing game's a lot better than Denver. Not by a lot, but pretty big. So I'm giving me Packers 24, Broncos 20 in an upset. Lions, Rams. The two guys that got traded and swapped places, trading places, Eddie Murphy, Dan Aykroyd, okay? They are going to play in LA this weekend in what could be a playoff matchup, a rematch of 2023. I'm going to go Rams 34, Lions 27. Rams knock out Detroit. It's been kind of a weird year for the Lions. Still trust them. Still well run. But I'm going to go with the Rams 34, Lions 27. Panthers Saints. I know Saints have been coming on lately. They just upset Tampa last week in Tampa in this guy's palace. But I'm going to roll with the Panthers 23, Saints 21. Panthers coming off a good bye week. They've been getting their momentum. So Panthers continue to kind of get that nips edge on Tampa for the NFC South title. That's going to go down to the last wire. My against the spread pick that's so big it's not even funny. Titans in San Francisco. Give me the whole house on this one. 49ers 32, Titans 17. 49ers playing for a playoff spot. Titans hanging on by dear life. Colts, Seattle. Phillip Rivers coming, old man Rivers, coming out of retirement, going up to Seattle. It's going to be a hard task to do. But I'm going to go with Seahawks 31, Colts 16. My guy Sammy, the man Darnold, gets off the schneid and wins pretty big in this one. And then we got coming down the home stretch here. I've got Vikings, Cowboys in Dallas, and I got Dolphins, Steelers. So I'm going to start with Vikings, Cowboys. Very tight-knit game. A lot of star power on both these teams. Dallas should win this. I think the spread's 2, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm going to roll with Cowboys 24, Vikings 21. A very tight game in Dallas and Big D. And last but not least, Blake Adams and Steelers. They play the Miami Dolphins. Dolphins-Steelers, if you guys all remember 2007, they had that wacky Monday night game. It was 3-0. That's what the final score was. It was just a muddy mess. But this time it's going to be different. There's going to be some scoring in here. I know it's going to be 40 degrees. But give me the Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers to kind of get the train back on the tracks just a little bit. Steelers 27, Dolphins 20. Hope you guys are doing well today. Those are my picks for tonight. I am ready to finish watching Baker, Moneymaker, Mayfield get off the schneid and win this NFC South, baby. Do it for me, baby. Do it for Baker, Moneymaker, Mayfield. Hope you guys are doing well. Thirsty Thursday. Hell yeah, brother. Hope you guys are doing well. Give you guys my reaction to the game tomorrow. Adios. Godspeed.